Hi, everybody. Dawn Phoenix here. I am a moderator with the Conscious Leadership Network, and I'm also a transformational healer. If you want to know more about us at the Conscious Leadership Network, also called CLN, you can click on the links down below. I apologize for my background going a little weird on me. I've been arguing with it for about an hour today, so I'm just going to let it be. It's okay. Just let it ride. I'm in a new apartment, so I'm trying out new lighting, new background options, things like that. And it's been great until I went live, and then it decided to change its mind. So it's okay. The show must go on. So in April, we are talking about creativity. That's one of the 12 pillars of transformational progression. So there are a lot of ways we can approach creativity. And this time, this is our first discussion for the month of April on it. And the Phoenix Collective came in and, hi, Xavier. My buddy Xavier, he's also in CLN. He says, hi, good to see you too, Xavier. The Phoenix Collective came in last night and they started giving me a little bit of information on what we were going to talk about today. So what they would like to talk about with creativity is how it's important to approach it from a place from your heart, not from your head. And I already feel that they have a lot to say right now. So I'm just going to let them come in. Otherwise, I'm going to start talking with what they're giving me. So I know you guys want to hear from them. And then I'll just kind of pop in. Hey, there's my background. Perfect. Must have been the Phoenix Collective doing their thing. Oh, or not. I guess I got too excited. So I'm going to bring in the Phoenix Collective now and let them talk about the whole concept of coming at creativity from a place within your heart instead of your mind. Maybe I think if I stop moving, it'll sit still. We'll see what happens. Hello, dear ones. We greet always with much love and much fire. Yes, our partners, we were very excited to come in today and discuss creating from your heart space with you. We have noticed it is quite the challenge for humankind to create from a place of the heart space when they have really been programmed, trained, indoctrinated to create from the mind. And it is no fault of your own. It is only what you have been taught to do. You believe that creativity, not all of you, but there are a lot of you who believe that creativity is something your mind thinks up. When you are creating, you are thinking. And we would like to come in and challenge that notion. We would like to bring forth the concept that when you are creating, one of the places you are creating from is your heart space, much, much more than your head space. There are also other areas of the body that are specifically energetically designed to work with the energy of creativity. And we honor those places. But today, talking about creating from your heart space. And when we talk about the concept of creativity, let us lay out the definition of what that means to us. We honor the creative arts, the visual arts, and we are talking about those artists who create with the mediums of the paints and the oils and the pencils and all of those beautiful visual arts you can see. We also are honoring the graphic design artists out there, whether you are professional or you are simply doing your own thing at home. Creativity also can come in many different forms that are not encapsulated in those arenas. You can be creative when you are decorating your home, as this one, our partner here, has found herself in a new place. She has started flexing her creative muscles to give her own magical touch, her own personal touch to her new home. And it is a very good example when we are discussing decorating your home, and also when you are cooking. Cooking is another form of creativity where you can bring that forward. And also that is a very good indicator of how open your heart space is, how much you are utilizing your heart space in the creative process. When you are creating either visual art, you are decorating, or when you are cooking. And we mean to say, when you are simply thinking about how you want something to look, or if you are cooking and you are thinking about how you would like it to taste. If you are thinking about it, what you are going to create is simply going to, in a term that humans use, fall flat. And when we say fall flat, we means it simply will not encompass all of your passion in your endeavor. So it will be less than what you are truly capable of creating. It falls short of your infinite creative potential. So in a way, the mind can neuter, if you will, your creative process. And that is because the mind has certain limitations that the heart does not. Your heart space is an infinite well spring of potential, of love, of energy. We would like to put forth the concept that there is no greater energy source in your energetic body than your heart space. And as such, that generator, that very powerful generator of your energy, that is where you need to be drawing from. There are no limitations, and there is only truth. In the headspace, the ego and programming can play in to your creations with its limitations, its beliefs, its things and things that the mind can utilize. Now, those are the limitations of the heart space. Does not have limitations. It does not have programming as such. The heart space is where your personal truth resides. So when you are creating from a place of infinite potential, of your personal truth, and also just universal truth, there is no limit to what you can create coming from that space. So we ask, when you are creating, tune into yourself. And we are going to ask you to tune into yourselves often. You need to become aware of where you are operating from in your lives when you are reacting, responding, and creating in your environments. So when you are creating from a place of the heart space, and again, we will use our partner as an example, you feel into how your creation makes you feel in your heart. So if you are hanging something on the wall, or you are looking at a variety of artwork and you are deciding what you would like to put up in a particular room, and it's a good idea. You can use your mind to help you measure things like that, so you know it goes in a good place on the wall. But use your heart when you are deciding on the piece and where it should go. If you're in the office, you may want to hang up your diplomas or your certifications. If you are in your bedroom, you may feel that your personal touch is necessary more so than in your office space. So feel into how your creations affect you when you're cooking. Now, this might seem a little odd. Use your intuition. Your intuition is linked to your heart space and also other areas of your body, but your heart drives your intuition. Just tune in and see, what would I like to eat today? And then your body will tell you, how would I like to prepare that? What are the flavors I would like to use? And as you go through the different options in your mind, tune into each one and just see which one excites you the most. And that is how we think that you are going to be the most powerful in your creations. The ideas, the concepts, the visualizations that excite you the most. And excitement lies in the heart space and in the body, not in the mind. It is not a construct of the mind. So we would like to leave you today with the encouragement to tune into your heart space whenever you are flexing your very strong creative muscles, no matter who you are. And your creations can be anything. You don't have to be an artist or a musician. Just simply making a snack for yourself is a form of creativity. And it should bring you joy. Whenever you are creating something, if it doesn't bring you joy, then you know that's not my perfect creation. Or that is not, it doesn't have to be perfect. That is not my ideal creation in this moment right now. So we ask you, tune into your bodies, tune into your heart spaces, and feel how your creations affect you. They should be filled with joy, and they should come from a place that encompasses and reflects your truth. So we will be back next week to talk more about creativity with you all. And we leave you, as always, with much love and lots of fire. Your Phoenix Collective. Okay, cool. Hey, my background. Yay. So yeah, what I was kind of talking about is when I was in my office, I was thinking about how I wanted to decorate it. And I didn't have an office in the last place I was living, so I do now. And I was able to trot out my certifications and that are already named, but that I had to keep in storage. So now I have those up on the wall. And it's exciting. That excites me. And when I'm in my bedroom, there are different things like the dolphins and the horses and the pictures that I'd like to have up there, that when I come into my little sanctuary of my bedroom, I feel that energy around me. So I would just like to encourage everybody, when you're creating, whether it's, if you're cooking or you are an artist or you are a musician, tune into that heart space and see, is this where I'm coming from? Is this the place where my creations are being birthed? And you'll know. It'll feel so good to you. It really will. It'll be that joyful feeling. So with that said, thank you for joining me here today, the Conscious Leadership Network. And like this video if you did like it, and share it if you feel so driven to, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel here. And if you want to know more about us, you can click on the link below, consciousleadership.life. And I am currently working on building a tribe. It's called Spiritual Kindergarten within the Conscious Leadership Network. So as soon as I get that up and running, I will let you all know, and I'll have a link where you can join me there if you like. And I can do more things like this with everybody in there. So many blessings, much love, and I will see you next week. Bye.